everyone, Nazo the Hedgehog here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 2. And as you can see, I've got someone back here, so why don't you sign in?
Yeah, I'm Husker. I've returned for mainly the drinks. I tip my hats off to you.
You an upper rank. Here's a little something from the guild.
I would know I'm a bartender.
Right.
You should be proud of yourself.
I am proud of myself. What, huh?
We pretty much got everyone back together.
I thought long and hard about it, and I think we as a class need to find a third way. A path of our own, separate from the ones the reformist and noble factions are taking.
Hello.
I do agree.
Oh.
Greetings.
Quite right for us to directly support either side.
True.
The name's Nightshade. I'm Scourge's grandson.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm
Civil
Husker.
War isn't something we should take lightly.
Hello.
We might have a divine knight on our side, but we're still going to need to be very careful how we proceed.
Whatever we do, Valimar will certainly be at the center.
No doubt. We've all seen how powerful the Divine Knights are. If we use them right, we can intervene in the war as much as we want. They're quite literally beings of legend. However, his potential influence on the war is all the more reason why he will...
Oh yeah, everyone's been in dealing with the war.
What are we gonna do then? Even if
That started at the beginning of the game.
I'm pretty sure each of us have different stuff we want to do. And different things that we have to do too.
More. Great.
That's
Yes.
true. For my part, I need to rescue Elise
Give me-
and Princess Alpha.
Give me a moment. I need to take my
Whether
medicine.
it's alone
You're
or
fine.
It's something I'll do.
There's no way you'll be alone.
I gotta go check on Grandpa. I'll be right
Concerned
back.
about Dad too. What having him under arrest?
I still can't get in contact with Fiona either. I'm glad I was able to see Dad, but I'm worried about her.
For me, I'm worried about Ruhr as a whole. It's a huge relief to see you're all right, Sharon, but Mother's still unaccounted for. I'm sorry I can't do more to comfort you, my lady.
And I have no idea where Father's been for the past month. I'm certain he must be well, but all the same.
We're all worried about our families, I see. Hopefully, we can find some information on all of them before the fighting gets any more fierce.
Yeah, hopefully.
I'm certainly not worried about the safety of mine. Although, suffice it to say, if we choose to intervene in the war, conflict with them is all but inevitable.
That goes for Zeno and Leo, too. They've been hired by the Noble Alliance, so I'd say it's likely we'll run into them in the future. Plus, Emma and I still need to talk to Vita to see what exactly she's trying to do. To figure out what's so important to her that she was willing to break a taboo to do it. That's true.
Whatever you decide to do.
Why?
my full support.
Okay,
Just
we
as
got
I
someone
was in
else
North
coming in.
50
Hang
years
on.
ago, I'm determined to fight to protect my second homeland and those who live within it.
Hello, Knuckles.
Same! We can do this!
You have
I
to
can back them
explain.
up, right, Claire?
How could I say
You
no?
have to
I have my
explain
own
to me why
duties
this
to take
wicked
care of as
cat.
part of the Railway Military Police.
Yeah, I take offense to that, you stupid kid. Now you keep bringing Pokemon to this world.
I'm thinking it's about
Yeah,
time I
you like-
return to helping the guild.
It's
Actually.
all you.
But I'll still be in touch with Sarah,
Your
so I'm sure I can
red
lend a hand or
tomato
two
face.
anytime you need it.
It's coming from a ground.
Naturally, I'd be overjoyed.
I mean, I get that.
I'm your instructor, so stuck with me to the very
I get
end.
it's at some point, but at the other, I don't. I mean,
You're going to need to decide on a more
you
specific course.
really have just brought it onto
It's only
yourself. I
but
mean,
only a start. It also leaves plenty of
you
questions
need to
that
realize
answer
that
without
you're pretty much
How about this?
Scourge's
Let's
servant
figure out
for
right now whether or not we want to keep using Ymir as our
Yeah, I
base
was
of
told you
operations.
looked at his butt for quite some
Just so
time.
we're clear on this.
Yeah, he did look at Scourge's butt for a while. He's pretty much Scourge's butt monkey.
I'm not sure how useful it's going to be.
Make another butt monkey. I've heard that.
Yeah, he pretty much when Scourge needs to sit down and he doesn't have his pillow that he prefers. He uses Knuckles' face, pretty much.
In the end, no matter what we decide, we lose.
Oh.
Yet we're short on time. So
He pretty much throws Knuckles down on the throne, and he pretty much
I don't know what it is. I know it
face up, and then he just sits on him,
Best thing we can
puts
do
his
now is
butt
keep
right
talking
on
to
his
Zara
face.
until we find a way. There's no point in rushing into a decision.
Yeah. It's been,
Well, doesn't this look fun?
I would imagine it's a form of punishment. If you would behave, you wouldn't
join
do.
in?
Yeah, that's one of the punishments. The other one is that he uses them as a footstool. The other one is where he has to give him a foot massage.
Come on, Echidna. If you would just cooperate, these things wouldn't happen. Hey, it's easy for you to say. Yeah, it's easy for me to say. I'm already
It's lovely
dead.
to see you again, Emma.
Well, not only that, but he kind of brought it on to himself because, again, he
Really, I am.
broke in thinking that Scourge took the Master Emerald.
Cut the crap, Vita.
He took.
Have you been listening in all
I
this
saw it in
time?
the basement.
Where are you?
Oh, you mean that giant rock? No, that's my
I'm
brother.
not far at all.
Wait, what?
Listen closely now.
Damn.
Yeah, you need to realize that number 2 was the one that took the Master Emerald in the first place.
Number.
That sounds just like. Is that?
The old number 2's
Coming
ass.
from above us.
I suggest you get up in no one's ass and start getting on your own.
Besides, number 2 pretty much, he pretty much, was trying to give Scourge a birthday gift, because Scourge's birthday's coming up soon.
Isn't that the Noble Alliance Forces
I'll
flagship?
dip my hat to the birthday hedgehog.
Damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell the rest of their army where we were.
But why now? Why? Because our preparations are finally complete. Vita!
No, I don't know.
Vita!
It means I'm gonna give him a sandwich. That's all he's ever gonna get. Really
Yes,
gonna get out of
I
me,
am
you
here,
stupid cat.
in the
You
flesh.
call me stupid one more time. I
Good day
swear.
to you all, class. As nice
If
as
anyone's,
finally give you a hug, Emma.
I mean, you kind of brought it onto yourself, Knuckles. You need to realize that
Without
more you act up, the longer your sentence will be. I mean, my sentence is pretty much up as soon as I get done with this game.
I'm pretty sure that will happen soon.
I think we're only halfway. I don't know. I don't know how long this game is.
Hey, don't look at me again, boy. I don't know how long it is. I expect you to be smarter than drinking.
Oh, hell no. Look at who's here. Ugh, that stupid crow idiot.
Really you, Crow?
You know, once I met a crow, and it did not end
Damn
well
terrorist.
on his part. You see, what happened is he asked for a few drinks, and he kind of died again, despite him being already dead. He died again.
Well, let's just say that this crow
Right now, I'm stuck with you. You know you don't have to be here, right? Now he's got one heck of a victorious grin on his face. Shit.
This crow jerk is the reason why I'm Scourge's servant. Because I won the bet.
I was hoping you would, and you didn't let me down.
I don't understand.
You always have so much potential.
Forgive me here, but you won a bet, so you're a servant. Usually it'd be considered a run. You
Well,
won-
the thing is that I told him that
Obstacles.
if the crow character turns out to be evil, I would be your servant for the entirety of the second game.
I elaborate. Usually when you win something, it's usually in your favor, but this time it was more of a doubt.
This is bad.
Aren't those the Alliance's allies?
I'll mark that down.
Time no see, kiddos.
Yeah, well, it was the first thing that popped in my head.
Zeno,
Yeah, whatever. I'm out.
Leo,
Yeah, you go, you little.
And a few members of Ouroboros, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Knuckles, you better get back, otherwise, Scourge might, make you, Oh, I don't know, look at his butt again. Since you are his butt monkey, after all.
Who you?
Speaking of him...
Get back to the floor, knucklehead.
It's only been 2 days since.
And before you ask, no, I don't like it when you watch my butt. And get lost!
You've proven to be rather formidable adversaries
Huh.
after all. It wouldn't do to underestimate you.
Well, that was interesting. I actually enjoyed meeting you. Takes a nice break from the hotel and away from Angel's stupid mockery.
Right.
And, sometimes Charlie can get a bit too friendly with the guests.
Oh, I'm sure.
He gets a bit too nice at the beginning. And what Angel wants, I don't know. Alistair, he's
pulling out all the stops to finally get rid of us, aren't they?
interesting. I
Right.
just like being the drunk cat, alright? In life, I was a man who was
You and Valimar have your own battle.
rather
Are you sure?
met an unfortunate
We're in for a real
drunken
brawl out here.
fate.
Guy couldn't ask for
And,
better opponents.
Yeah, through that I kinda
Battle on the ground
found
twice.
myself in hell in the body of a cat with wings, yeah.
Well, that's something.
Yeah, I
Wait, Sharon!
don't think it's not torture, because I guarantee you, it is torture. How many fleas and hairballs and how many times Angel Dust wants to, yeah. Wake up, Angel! Eh? I'm out of here. Oh, she got it.
Well, he's useless.
Actually, he's quite
I'm
useful.
impressed.
So,
You managed to hold your own better than I expected you to. It's only been a month or so that
you ask him what he's useful for, he'll give you quite the list.
That stupid kid is on the screen.
I'm going to be the one who takes you down.
Yep.
Not too fond of traders,
I
are
said you
you?
could hold your own, not
I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him.
and it's time you realize just
Life story. I used to have 3 friends, but they stabbed me in the back. Well, not literally, but you know, more like stabbed me in the front, because you know what they say: true friends stab you in the front, and that's where it hurts the most.
Do they really stand a chance?
Traitorous.
Well, they're putting up a good fight so far, but...
What were their names? I'm not gonna share it here.
For one thing.
Then it's time
Okay.
we lent them
I
our
was
aid.
gonna say to send an army after them.
Weapons at the ready, guys.
Good name, but okay. I appreciate the offer, but no thank you. I'm already dead as it is. Yeah, I can see that.
Where you are.
Hey Nazza, why don't you have this guy on more often? He's pretty chill.
I'll see.
Trying to stop us from joining in?
Your name is Husker?
Rather, Aaron.
Yeah, Husker.
As little inconvenience as possible for the people of this village.
Good thing you're here because I've been having to deal with that stupid crow for the past 2 minutes.
Oh,
It's been quite some time since I last.
Why do you think I'm in my chaos form?
I look forward to seeing how you've improved.
I kind of figured it'd be real.
His guards
Mm-hmm.
Stay alert. Rufus is a master
You
of
see,
court fencing.
breathe
To
in.
put all we have into this battle to
Take a
even
deep
stand
breath.
I mean, yes, because of him I became your servant, but...
Think of it this way.
Won't deny that was
You're only my servant through the entirety of this game. Not like Knuckles, who is my servant for the rest of his life, alright?
well, yeah, at this rate, because he keeps acting up, yeah, for the rest of his life.
His sentence became a life sentence yesterday after he kind of did some.
Hey, you really think you've got
Oh.
anything worrying about that?
You ain't getting out of this one, Green.
He brought. You remember when he brought Zacian into this world?
Yep.
Time to settle this, Crow.
No, this time he went like stupid mode again and brought them to center.
Even more powerful Pokemon. Oh boy.
Waves calling me.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't even trying last time, then was he?
Come on. With the way you are now, I don't even need to try.
Hate this guy, hate this guy, hate this guy, hate this. Hate him, hate him, hate him, hate him, hate him.
I think you've had it tough up to now, but you're gonna need to go through a hell of a lot more if you want to even the odds.
It doesn't look. Well, what exactly was his
I see the battle here has come
mood
to an end.
attitude? You know. And what was the first game?
Can't help but feel a little bummed.
Well, in the first game, he was going by C, who's a terrorist, and our characters didn't know, and then he was also being Crow,
How's everything up top?
pretending to be our friend, pretending to be a good guy,
But we've caused enough trouble for the people of Ymir.
so that's why we didn't know that he was a bad guy and until he killed the general, the mayor. But by that time, I was starting to get suspicious when C would show up on the screen, but not him at the same time, and I was starting to get suspicious. But then I was like, if he ends up being the villain, I'll be Scourge's servant for the entirety of the second game.
Duke Cayenne?
So even the big guy himself.
I must say, a curious
Again, I don't mind being Scourge's servant, but
only to extend my
Yeah, like there are some characters people.
my ex
again, I hate Crow. I hate him. I hate him. I don't normally hate people besides Sonic and Shadow.
I could never have imagined this
But I really hate this Crow. I hate him.
must have warned you against
And if I could use my Chaos Torrent on him, I would.
But I suppose every child thinks that they alone know what is best for themselves. Duke Alvarea was simply livid about what happened. But it can't hurt to learn
I
more about
wonder,
the outside
is
world.
he gonna be the same like main villain throughout the entire all 1, 2, 3, 4?
Who knows? He might change back to being good. We don't know. We don't know. Because I don't know what the end... I don't know what is in store for the rest of this game, let alone the third or the fourth.
But do forgive me for not formally requesting an audience.
I do know that majority of our classmates here are going to be in all 4 games. So,
I wish to invite you, Ashen Chevalier, aboard our flagship.
It's one thing you should never really take out. The original team.
yep.
I've heard all about your
Just like how the
exploits
creator
across the
has
land.
been
And so I thought it would be nice to
Netflix and they changed a rather large amount of the voice actors.
as well as your future.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, people really hated that.
Hmm.
Should you accept my
Angel
invitation,
Dust's voice
we
actors
will
being one
withdraw
of them.
peacefully from Ymir. Furthermore,
Sounds like
I give you my
But-
personal assurance that
not looking forward to that.
Yeah.
alone
But yeah, apparently,
fine proposition
from what
is not.
Scourge said,
Are we interested?
yeah, Knuckles' sentence has changed to a life sentence, so because of all the Pokemon he brought in.
Very well.
I'm fine with some Pokemon, but there are also some that should just
Don't be an idiot.
stay where they're at.
They wouldn't come all the way down.
Yeah, well, apparently he brought in some powerful Pokemon,
I appreciate your concern.
and because of that, his sentence got changed into being a life sentence.
Balamar, transport Celine back outside.
Pretty much started. It started yesterday.
Now hold it right there.
He brought it upon himself.
The odds were against
Yeah, he brought it on to himself.
I'm sure we can do
So I hope that he's
I'll be back before you know
I hope he'll be happy being Scourge's servant for the rest of his life.
Nah, that depends on how Scourge treats Knuckles. And then again, how Knuckles reacts to Guess what?
It doesn't really matter. Again, he brought it onto himself. He had a chance of getting out. And because he kept bringing Pokemon, in and trying to leave, yep, he pretty much made it his sentence permanently.
Yeah, Zamazenta.
Mm-hmm. Which, I'm not sure what Pokemon that is. Because again, I don't know a lot of Gen 8 or 7. The last one I know is from Gen 6.
Never mind that. What do you intend to do with my son? And what is a promising young man like yourself?
We're sending him tomorrow, young Green, for a short while. There's nothing to worry about.
That seems brother.
I'm a busy man these days, though, so for now, I bid you adieu.
Behold.
Well, there we go. We're leaving.
Sorry, but I'll be back, I promise. So stay safe.
Well, speaking of which, I need to get back to Wave. She's cooking something. She wanted my help. I'll check on you guys.
I guess, you're making, Knuckles, You're making Knuckles, kiss your shoe again.
Maybe. I'm still thinking something. Maybe I should think of something new.
Well, there's, I guess you can make him look at him for as close as possible, or have him, let's see, oh, I don't know, clean the entire swimming pool. I know that you have an Olympic-sized swimming pool.
Yeah, bigger than an Olympics.
So this is what Duke Cayenne looks like from
You know what? I'll have him power wash.
It's hard to believe that
That's a good idea.
same room as the
Right.
leader of the Noble Alliance. Although I guess we did meet back in Legram
Wouldn't
before
you
the
have
war
to
broke
train
out.
it first? Of course I'd have to train it first.
Truth be told,
I'm gonna
don't
train
want
it
this
right now.
war to drag on any more than you do.
Really?
We only acted as we did, due in part to
I'll
our
give Scourge credit to be kind enough to drain the pool. Rules, but as for washing a pool such magnitude,
Well, like he said, it's larger than an Olympic-sized swimming pool, so... And Knuckles has to clean it all by himself.
good luck to Knuckles.
I can't say I disagree.
Oh, I don't really
I
care.
did hear story after story during our field studies about how aggressive his
I don't
policies
think I
were.
do.
About the way he didn't care how many enemies he made as a result. Creating terrorist groups at
It usually does. They don't really care much about anything. The only thing I care about is
But as I said, the
my
cause of
drinks.
our nation's ills is
I mean, there's more drinks in the fridge there.
and the good old
Yeah.
days of the Empire will be upon us.
Tip my hat to you. I
The key
tip
to
my
this
hat
bright
to
future
Scourge,
lies
and I
in
tip my hat to the players. Brilliant drinks.
I'm afraid that
I
yes,
never had
you
something
are.
this delicious before in my life.
Do you honestly
But
believe that people can so
yes,
easily
Well, it has to be the finest because Scourge is the king of the universe, so...
every one of its citizens hostage, imprisoned
Yeah.
in the Imperial family. And let's not forget how you're now in league with enemy
I thought he was
nations
just the
responsible
king
for
of this
destruction
one.
of Corellia Fortress.
Nah, he's the king of this universe, the entire universe.
The likes of you. Even if the
Oh,
rest of
boy.
the population did.
no, then
My word.
I'm glad I'm not on his bad side.
Terrible
Mm-hmm.
misunderstanding. The Imperial
Especially on the fact that he's got a hyper form.
They certainly haven't been in prison. But that does bring
Oh,
me
boy.
to
I'm super glad I am. Oh, there's his grandson.
Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that.
But if we had your ashen,
That was your grandfather.
that would mean
Fine. He's draining the pool for Knuckles.
play. Couple them with our Panzer
Give him
soldiers.
credit for that kind of guidance.
Imperial armies armored division out before us. You may not find us
Yeah.
winning the war ideal.
Knuckles is in for
This
quite the
win
claim.
benefits everyone more.
Yeah, I heard that he got his sentence to a life sentence. Again, he brought it on to himself.
The presence of Soldox units on a battlefield makes a tremendous difference.
Don't get it. It's like
Firepower and
this
armor
knucklehead Knuckles
make
is
up for in mobility
trying
versus
to.
But more important than
It's
even
like he wants a life sentence, but try at the same time does not want a life sentence.
Well, again, he's good. He's a hero. He hates Scourge, but he brought it on to himself by breaking into Scourge's kingdom, thinking that he got the Master Emerald, and when he didn't, and Grandfather got sick and tired of Knuckles constantly breaking in, so he pretty much had Miles take him to the dungeon, then turned him into his servant, and then it was supposed to only last about 2 months, but because he kept bringing in Pokemon, trying to escape, trying to dethrone Scourge, he pretty much kept on prolonging his sentence. And yesterday he pretty much, that was the final straw when he brought the last Pokemon and some of the others that I didn't even know about, and he pretty much turned it into a life sentence.
we may stand on
I don't know.
opposite sides of
Maybe
this
some of these
conflict, but I still
Pokemon,
set
but
up
I don't know. Either way, he tried to dethrone Scourge.
Yep.
the choice before you. After all,
Scourge ends up in some kind of war where someone wants to dethrone him. You can
Well,
tell
it's
your
not
grandfather
only Knuckles that was trying to dethrone him. My father Hero's trying to dethrone him as well.
You can tell your grandfather that I got his back when it comes to this whole thing. Sounds like a war is.
Yep. Because again, my grandfather, I love him, but he's getting up there in age and he can't defend this kingdom forever.
Like I said, I got his back when it comes to war because I don't want to be on his bad side.
You're fine.
Did you hear that, Angel? If we're going to war, you side with Scourge.
Yeah, I heard it, yeah.
Oh, so you're the angel dust I keep hearing about.
Yeah.
The name's Nightshade.
Oh, nice to meet you, Shade.
Yeah, I'm Scourge's grandson.
Yeah.
All that's left to be done
Yeah,
is end
please
this
forgive him.
ridiculous
He's
war and return
laying
order
on
to
the
the
floor.
Empire.
Ah.
Then, everything be as it should. That includes both your pleasant family life and the peaceful days of darling Elise and her friend the princess.
I suggest you consider carefully the choice before you. After all,
Let me ask you
every
something.
soldier must decide for himself if
Hmm.
the cause is worth fighting.
If you don't really have much of grudge against your grandfather, but your father does,
It's hard to argue that this war began
Who do
because the
you
noble
side
faction
with?
went too far. The longer it goes on, the more
I don't have either side. I love them both.
Am I really okay with that? If I join them, I could reduce the number of victims. Be friends with Crow again.
Both my father and grandfather are powerful.
Oh, this isn't that simple. Think, Rain, think. I was able to reunite with the others. Elise and Princess Alphen are still.
So that's another reason why I'm not siding. And my other father, Dragonfire, is not gonna be a part of it either, because my father Hero doesn't want him, Dragonfire to get hurt. Ugh, that stupid kid! Why does he have to be on the screen? Ugh.
Give me that look. I figured I was gonna find you busy thinking everything over like your life depended on it. But what do you know? I was right.
How about you mind your own damn business?
There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Reen. About time you get angry at this jerk.
Far too busy with the war to be hanging out around here.
It's tough being popular. If you
I
join
guess
us,
when it comes to mild heroes, they try to give them a second.
so come on, stop freaking
Well,
out
there's many
so
chances
much and
possible,
make
but
a choice.
eventually they got.
I'm not giving this jerk a chance at all. He had his chance.
Choice, not for a certain someone.
So did I in life.
Grub, of course.
Oh, you think you can buy us back by bringing us food?
Wow.
Oh, a cheeseburger and fries. Wow.
Fancy like I had last night.
Oh, that kind of food more your thing? Okay then, give me a minute while I
Reed,
go
be
ask the chef
careful
to whip something
there.
up.
But you
No,
better
this
test
is
it and
fine.
make sure it's not
Burger
poison.
looks delicious.
Cool. All right, dig in.
This tastes kind of different from a normal burger. Oh, no wonder. It's got whitefish in it.
Yeah, they're called fish burgers. Pretty good, right?
Fish burgers?
Sauce makes for another
Oh boy.
flavoring too.
So it's like a fish fillet sandwich.
Mm-hmm. It's a fish sandwich.
It's way more than the food I had last night, to be honest.
Well, glad to hear. Guess it was worth putting my cooking skills to the
But
test
then again,
after all.
I am a cat.
Wait, you made this?
Was my first time cooking in a while too. Sharing
Yeah, you weren't always that way.
but I
Yeah.
wanted to give it a shot.
Okay, so he made that fish burger and fries.
All the time we spent searching for the leader of the Imperial Liberation Front, and he was right under our noses. Crow Armbrust from the July.
Yep, that's when we found out he was evil.
Oh, yeah. Vita was using some weird thing of hers to let you see what was going on, wasn't she? So I guess you saw what happened.
Yeah. Jirai was that special economic zone in the Northwest you guys went to during our August field study, too.
I really don't get why you're angry, Nazo. I mean, this guy doesn't seem that bad. That's your father Dragonfire's side kicking in. Ugh.
It's changed the
You
world
don't
since
get
last
it.
night, so it was kind of surreal being back here. But it was nostalgic in its own way too.
Yeah, if you're wondering, I got part of my father Dragonfire in me with a part of my father Hero and a part of my grandfather in me.
Tell me, Crow. Please. I want to know what it was that made you who you are now.
But like my father Dragonfire, I kind of see the good in people.
Where's the fun in prying into a guy's past? Save all that talk for your number one in class.
But my father
Lucky girl anyway.
But my father Hero is more serious, so that's where I get my serious side.
You know it.
I'm serious, Crow. I really want to know. Think of telling me your
Well,
past. Just
I will tell you this. It is never wrong to be serious.
Until we know,
Mm-hmm.
we won't be able
Since
to
you
move
see the
forward.
good in
You're really serious.
the more
I'm pretty sure there's a reason for this Crow kid to
My past
be the way he is.
It's got nothing on yours, that's for sure.
Mm.
If you find yourself thinking that's all,
I wish I could Chaos Torrent him right now.
you really want to know?
Yeah. Nothing you say would change my mind. Please, tell me.
All right. We will. Like I said, it's just your run-of-the-mill sob story.
I'd rather kiss Scourge's shoe for the next hour instead of looking at this stupid. The stupid kid.
Back in those days, Jirai was known as Jirai City.
Looks like we're finding out his backstory.
Maritime trade with West Erebonia, Northumbria, and Remaferri. It had a
Better
population
not
of
be one
around
of those
50,000
depressing ones where they make the hero feel bad.
Because of that, the surrounding nations left it alone and let us live out our days in peace. We were pretty fortunate, all things considered, until about 20 years ago. That was when the Northumbrian disaster struck, and much of the Principality of Northumbria was turned to salt. And as a result, trade on the northwest shore was reduced to virtually nothing. Day after day, Jirai's prosperity started to fade away.
That's what you get.
All bad. We had our fishing, our historic landmarks, our
Mhm.
Septia mines. We could make use of those to get trade going again, both to keep our state running and to help out Northumbria. In fact, the one who advocated that approach was the mayor, my grandfather.
His grandfather was the mayor.
But he had this rise and was well loved by everyone. I lost my mom and dad.
You got
So he was also my
Oh, lost your parents. Typical.
He was like a
Nazo.
dad and your old man rolled into one, I guess. Anyway, fast forward to 10 years ago. Out of nowhere, we received this proposal from the Erebonian government. They said they wanted to extend a railway line from Heimdall all the way to Jirai. We relied on the sea for trade before, but there wasn't any reason to believe we couldn't benefit from being connected to Heimdall by rail. The proposal drew overwhelming support from the city's council, and as a result, my grandfather was forced to accept. Within a year, it had all of its old life back and then some.
Well, that kinda sucks. Forced.
But keep in mind, this was the
Ugh.
result of huge amounts of imperial capital flowing into the city. Land and buildings we once treasured were bought up left and right. Everything became a target for investment. People only cared
Boy.
about making money. Something similar
If he was
supposedly
forced to
happened in
do something,
Roswell, too.
if he denied, what
No
would happen?
opposition existed in Jirai. My grandfather sent
My
some
guess,
off,
death.
and he tried what he could to get the situation under control.
Doesn't matter.
Then one day, someone blew up the railway line leading to Jirai. Everyone demanded that it be repaired as quickly as possible. Everyone except the imperial government. Instead, they panned our national security arrangements for being insufficient and threatened to withdraw all imperial
Ah.
Haha. That's what you get, you stupid kid.
like we'd never seen. Shares plummeted, and with no one able to ascertain the culprit's identity, chaos reigned. That was when he showed up. Chancellor Gileath
God
Osborne,
damn it, Curtis,
in his
shut
third
up.
year as representative of the imperial government, personally came to Jirai. We then received a second.
Yes, you got a sad backstory. You're tragic. Everyone has a sad backstory.
I mean, I was experimented on by Finitivis.
Who?
He's a doctor. He's pretty much a scientist. An echidna like Knuckles.
The timing was too good to be true, really. Realizing this, my grandfather staunchly opposed the idea.
Experimented
He
on
tried
him,
everything he could to convince the city's
mad
council
dog.
to reject the offer.
Yep.
Unfortunately, once you taste the
He pretty much, my grandfather, from what I found out, doesn't like my father, so he tried to get rid of my father's DNA that's inside me, experimented on me, and then yeah, the results is that's why I've got a bit of my grandfather in me as well as my father and Dragonfire, because they tried to get rid of my father Hero, and they put my grandfather's DNA in me, but all three of them kind of melded together, and that's why I have three parts of DNA in me.
They knew who was really responsible. They just turned a blind eye to the truth. See?
I was a villain in life, and I died, and now I am what I am.
I don't know what to say, Crow.
I love my grandfather, but I don't know why he hates my father so much.
One day, he just up and died. Once
You
he
know,
resigned, the whole
I
affair with
wasn't
the railway
told
union
why
was
either.
all but forgotten.
Nazo, do you know why?
Retirement for about half a year, fell ill, and that was that. He just
Not really. You gotta ask Dragonfire on that one.
like I said, he was the only family I had. I mean, I had plenty of friends.
And of course, now we're getting into the, oh, you lost your grandfather bit. Boo-hoo. Shut up. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing you complain about this kid.
And with his financial backing, I went out with the goal to find out
What?
just like me.
Hey, grandfather.
Oh, hey, what's up? How you doing, grandson?
Not much.
Were among those I recruited.
Nazo's been complaining about the Crow because they've been showing Crow's backstory.
She guided me to
Ah, boo-hoo. People's backstory, they're depressing. They're just trying to make the hero feel bad
one
for
after
them.
another, I overcame the same trials.
Well, Green, if you're the one listening,
And
don't
once I
feel
proved
bad
myself
for him.
worthy,
Be smart about it.
Aldine accepted me as his awakening.
You can
That was 3 years ago.
pity him a bit, but just don't feel so bad.
My preparations
Yeah, also, before they started going into the backstory, Nazo said that he would rather kiss your shoe for the next hour instead of listening to the backstory.
Come on now, what's with the face? You look sadder about all this than I do.
Yeah.
That is quite the offer. So,
I'm not trying to tell you this.
Again, you know how I feel about this Crow character. You know.
Denying that he managed to
yes,
win
I'm
the
well
railway.
aware of how you
And he
feel.
may have lost, but Pops always loved a good gamble.
You sure
It's
everyone
thanks to him
knows?
that I'm pretty good at chess, card games,
And yes,
that kind of
he's
stuff.
still there
I'd say it's fairly
talking
normal
to
for
the
a
hero.
student to want to
I'm
revenge
serious.
his master's defeat,
Yep.
wouldn't you?
Why?
Maybe.
Green, just kill him.
At the end of the day, there's no
Also,
denying
grandfather, you need to be careful because father is,
I studied those problems, worked out how to
he's trying to get ready to fight you.
But when you think of how peaceful Dry is now, I'd say I've got a duty to clear up the mess left behind by my gang too.
And he's not letting,
So it's only
he's not letting Dragonfire show up for the fight either.
Does Dragonfire even know about
I
this?
don't want whatever your decision.
Nope. He hasn't told Dragonfire. All he told Dragonfire is that he's gonna be off doing a fight.
For you, more than anyone else.
Yeah, but Crow.
Keeping secrets from Dragonfire is
You're gonna be treated as
not a good
It's
idea.
time for the
Oh,
higher ups to head back
God.
to Heimdall, so go ahead and pass the time.
Yeah, I need to. I'm very well prepared, but yet at the same time, I need to develop some kind of army.
Yeah, because again, I love you and I love my father, but I'm not getting involved.
It's understandable.
This is something that you two have to work out yourself.
Either way.
I mean, I've got a bit of you in me, I've got a bit of father in me, and I've got a little bit of dragon in me, so
There'll be no guards outside your room, so if you want to try and escape, you might get access. Just keep in mind that some members of Ouroboros and Zephyr are on board too. Not to mention me.
but yeah,
So if you're up for a gamble of your own,
apparently Finn is apparently Dragonfire gave Finn a new nickname since Finn's been working for you for the past month.
oh yeah, one more thing. There's this real cute visitor in the guest of honor's room on the second floor. I think she'd perk right up if she saw you. So why not go pay her a visit? Just don't go making your girl jealous, okay?
Well,
I wonder who he means.
still got
He
my
said she's in a
servant.
guest
I
of
got
honor's
number
room.
2.
Yeah.
I got Nazo here.
Can't
Yep.
waste much time here.
For a time.
Told everyone I'd definitely come back soon. Right now,
Whether he likes it or not, I still got Knuckles.
Yep.
Make my choice after that.
And I do believe it's best if you stay out of it.
Yeah, I'm not getting involved. And then you got this guy over here. He's already said that he would help you out, so.
Yeah, man, I got you. I got your back.
Alright, but I think we're gonna end it here because, since we had to deal with that stupid crow, I need to calm down before the next part. So, everyone, sign off.
This is Scourge the Hedgehog signing off. I'm Husker signing off.
This is Nightshade signing off. And this is Nazo the Hedgehog signing off. Thank you guys again for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.